Welcome back to Arirang News for our 6 p.m. edition. It's December 25th here in Seoul, and I'm Choi Min-jung bringing you live news coverage on Christmas Day. President Yoon did not respond to a summons for questioning by the CIO on Christmas Day. The president's legal team has remained silent on the matter, leaving investigators to now consider their next steps. Our Yoon has the latest.
President Yoon failed to appear for questioning set for 10 a.m. on Wednesday, following a second summons by investigators. This is the second time Yoon has not responded to a summons by the Special Investigative Team, which includes members of the Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials. Despite waiting for the president beyond the initial deadline, the CIO now will consider whether to issue a third summons or seek an arrest warrant to forcibly secure his attendance, potentially on Thursday at the earliest. However, investigators have reportedly stated that the arrest of Yoon is still a long way off, as there are many factors still to be considered. President Yoon remained silent on the matter, as did one of his lawyers, Seok Dong-hyun, who has been acting as Yoon's unofficial spokesperson. On Tuesday, Seok stated that it was unlikely that the president would attend Wednesday's questioning. He emphasized that the Constitutional Court's impeachment trial should take priority and added that once Yoon's position is clearly communicated to both the justices and the public, the issue will be viewed more objectively and seriously by the people. The lawyer also said that the legal team will present a formal stance on some of the matters after Christmas Day. With the Constitutional Court scheduled to hold its first preparatory hearing this Friday, the CIO has also indicated that it will consider various factors in its approach. Yoon, Arirang News.
And moving on, despite the political turmoil in the country, people are out in the streets enjoying Christmas. Popular Christmas time places such as Seoul's Myeongdong, Gwanghwamun, and Hongdae are packed with people out to take part in the holiday festivities. An annual Christmas Mass celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ was held today at the country's largest cathedral in Myeongdong, while churches nationwide held back-to-back worship ceremonies. Police and other officials are maintaining a vigilant watch to maintain safety, especially in places like Myeongdong, as around 70,000 people visit the area annually to celebrate Christmas. Meanwhile, at the Vatican, Pope Francis opened the Holy Door of St. Peter's Basilica on Christmas Eve, marking the start of the 2025 Jubilee of Hope, which occurs every 25 years. Over 30 million pilgrims are expected to visit Rome to pass through the door and seek forgiveness. Christmas is a season of celebration, but it's also a time to share warmth and extend a helping hand to those in need. One simple way to do that is by purchasing Christmas seals. Our culture correspondent, Song Yoo-jin, shows us how they can bring change.
They're small, simple, but packed with meaning. Christmas seals may seem like just decorative stickers, but they hold the potential to bring real change. Every year, lung health associations around the world sell these adhesive labels to raise funds for combating lung diseases like tuberculosis.
In 1904, Danish postal clerk Einar Hobel introduced the first Christmas seal to raise funds for children suffering from tuberculosis. The idea spread quickly, becoming a global movement across Europe and the U.S.
Korea joined this tradition in 1932 when Canadian medical missionary Dr. Sherwood Hall issued the country's first Christmas seal. Since 1953, the Korean National Tuberculosis Association has been in charge of the program. And this year's seal is all the more special.
So every year, the International Union Against Tuberculosis and Lung Disease hosts a Christmas seals contest where member states submit their seals of the year. And this year, Korea's seal, which is this one, was voted first place for the first time in 20 years.
The winning design is a collaboration with the popular Korean animation Bread Barbershop.
Each year, we invite the public to submit design ideas for the seals and review them based on social relevance and creativity. This year, we partnered with Bread Barbershop to create a fun and meaningful design that appeals to all age groups.
Each seal costs 3,000 won, or about $2. The funds support early detection of tuberculosis among vulnerable groups, patient treatment, research, and global assistance. However, the popularity of Christmas seals has waned in recent years.
With fewer people sending letters or cards, seals aren't as commonly used. Also, as tuberculosis becomes less visible in daily life, the urgency might not be as apparent. But buying them remains a meaningful way to support patients and contribute to a good cause during the holidays.
Despite progress, tuberculosis remains a pressing issue in Korea. Last year, the country reported over 19,000 cases with an average of 3 to 4 deaths daily.
The aging population poses new challenges, with those aged 65 and older accounting for nearly 58% of tuberculosis patients.
To boost interest, the association has expanded its merchandise to include badges, notebooks, and blankets available at post offices, convenience stores, and online. They aim to raise 3 billion won, or around $2 million, by February. So, if you're looking to spread holiday warmth and joy, these seals are a way to make a difference. 송유진, Arirang News.
In other news, U.S. President Joe Biden has signed an annual defense policy bill into law, which maintains the approximately 28,500 American troops stationed in Korea. The White House said on Tuesday local time that Biden signed the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2025, authorizing close to $900 billion for national defense programs. The legislation stresses that the defense secretary should strengthen the U.S. alliance with South Korea by upholding the presence of U.S. troops and reaffirming the commitment to extended deterrence. The signing came amid concerns that President-elect Donald Trump could seek to reduce U.S. troop levels here. That's all we have for you on Arirang News, but we will bring you more updates tomorrow. We wish you a happy holiday.